Hi, my name is Maria Robertos, and I'm a lecturer in the Faculty of Law. Today, I'm talking to Carmen. Hi, Carmen.
Hi, Maria. My name is Carmen Bartolo. I am in my fifth year of study here at UTS. I'm studying law and science.
Wonderful, and thank you for talking to me today, Carmen. Now, since we have some new students, I thought that we could share some advice. So, is it okay if I ask you a few questions about your experience at UTS?
Yeah, for sure.
Wonderful. So, Carmen, can you tell us a little bit about what the lectures are like, how the tutes are structured?
Yes, so first year subjects vary in their delivery. In some subjects, like Foundations of Law, Ethics, Law and Justice, and Criminal Law and Procedure, you'll have small group seminars, which are 2 2-hour or 1 3-hour per week. Small group seminars are interactive and collaborative. You'll be expected to participate, including group work. So the learning activities in small groups build on the readings and the lectures you do before class, and they include collaborative discussion and working through real world legal problems. You can get feedback and apply and develop your learning there. For most of your other subjects, you'll have lectures and tutorials. So lectures are 1 to 2 hours, depending on the subjects. They are always recorded, and some subjects offer a live option too on campus or on Zoom. In your lectures, the lecturer will draw out key themes for each topic and provide context and narrative for your readings that week. The tutorials are 2 hours. They build on the readings and lectures. Like small group seminars, they're interactive and collaborative, and you'll be expected to participate. Tutorials are generally structured around discussion questions and problem scenarios. Just like the small group seminars, there's a chance to get feedback and apply and develop your learning.
Thank you, Carmen. So where can students get their textbooks from?
So the UTS library has a bunch of physical and digital ebooks that they can loan out, but these get taken very fast. So if you want to get one from the library, you should do so quickly or get your own copy if you can't. You can also get original textbooks from publishers like Oxford University Press, Melbourne University Law Review, LexisNexis, Wiley, or Thomas Reuters. These will be indicated in your subject outline. So if you haven't yet had a look, log on to Canvas and have a look at what textbooks are required. For the second year textbooks, the Law Student Society has applications for their textbook equity scheme open very soon on their Law Student Society Facebook page. This will allow you to borrow textbooks for the sessions ahead as needed, as long as you fit the eligibility criteria. There are a couple other options as well to get secondhand textbooks. The UTS Law Student Society Textbook Exchange Facebook group also has people posting up their secondhand books, which you can buy. Glebe Books has a 15% discount for UTS students, and booko.com.au has every online supplier ranked by cost, so it's a fabulous resource if you want to figure out what's best for you. Student VIP will also compare online pricing, and eBay could have some secondhand textbooks floating around, so it would be good to have a browse on there.
Thank you, Carmen. And do you have some tips for students in relation to how they can take notes?
Yes, so something you'll have to get used to hearing as a law student is it depends. So how you approach note taking is different for everyone. Personally, I take notes while watching the lectures and I use OneNote, and then I add key findings from required readings or case readings. And in exam period, I make a separate exam note document which has direct links to each module and subtopic, which really helps ease study. My biggest tips is starting exam notes early and making sure your notes are somewhere that can't be lost, like Google Docs or OneDrive.
Great. Now, for those students that would like to be admitted as lawyers, I'm sure that they have this question. How do you actually address a judge?
So, if you're dreaming of a glorious legal future, the last thing that you want to do is stride confidently to the bar table in the Supreme Court and incorrectly address the judge. The next time you have your mobile phone, Google UTS Law, how to address a judge, and you'll see the faculty have prepped a guide for you just for this purpose. From time to time, judges come to speak to UTS Law students, so it's very important that you get this right.
That's right. Absolutely. A good tip there. So is studying law hard?
So, this is a question I get asked a lot by other students, and again, it depends. It's definitely a challenging degree, but honestly, if you show up to class, do the lectures, do your readings, you'll be okay. It's hard in terms of workload more than hard in content. So getting into a routine where you stay on top of the work and all that's required of you will help you out the most. You all got into this course, so I know you're more than capable. There's also many avenues for help. For example, you can reach out to your subject coordinators. There are UPass sessions which run for currently criminal law and procedure and real property. And UTS helps offers assignment and writing support, and there's always UTS counsel there to provide you with personal support. Remember that everyone is in the same boat as you and you're not alone.
Right. So after students have completed all of their UTS subjects, how do they actually become a lawyer?
To become a lawyer, you need to complete both an accredited law degree, such as an LLB or a Bachelor of Business in Law. This is the degree you're enrolled in now, and practical legal training. First, you finish all your subjects, your academic qualification, and then you complete your practical legal training or PLT. The great news is that you can also do your PLT at UTS. The benefits of undertaking the PLT here is that it's accredited by the LPAB. You can choose a stream of the course to fit around your life commitments, be that to study in person or online. Your teachers are experts. There are no exams, and you even get a UTS alumni discount. There's a lot of information on the UTS website if you want to discover more about the PLT at UTS.
Thank you, Carmen. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us today, and I hope that the students found all your tips useful.
No worries. Thank you for having me.